I mean, you can see the belt there, the belt that you've wanted for so long, Artur. How do you feel seeing it there and going into this fight?
I see another belt. Like you say, I'm collecting belts and I need one more.
Okay, thank you very much. I just wonder, do you have a message for Dmitry Bivol now that he's here?
He know already.
Dmitry, Eddie, what is it that you know?
I don't know already.
We know. I tell you, no. For sure.
Okay, so somebody knows something. What I do know is that there is an additional belt on the line here. There will be an undisputed new belt on the line, which should, there you go, the magic of television, it is up there behind us. And the fighters will face off very, very shortly.
All right, what's up, boxing fans? It's Aztec 101. So let's talk about it. We got Bivol versus Beterbiev coming up in June for Undisputed. Undisputed at 175. Light heavyweight division is finally going to unify. This is great news. Plus, you also have a pretty good undercard. It's a 5-on-5. Queensberry versus Matchroom. It's a tournament. And then also snuck in there, you have Deontay Wilder as one of the fighters representing Matchroom. That is insane. Deontay Wilder has moved on to Matchroom. This is great news. I mean, now he crossed the street to where AJ's at. And if he wins this fight, especially if he wins this fight in spectacular fashion, I mean, if he gets one of his bronze bomber bombs to land, I mean, this is going to definitely secure a fight with AJ. This is great news. Great news. I want to talk about Bivol versus Beterbiev because it seems like at first I was a little skeptical about the fight because there was no promotion and we were getting close to June. We were being told by Eddie Hearn that, you know, the fight was going to be in June. And I'm like, man, they're not doing any promotion. They're talking about it when they're asked during interviews, but I haven't seen anything concrete. But now that I saw the press conference, I'm convinced that this was a really good idea to wait as we got closer to June 1st. Mainly because you're not going to get much out of these guys. These guys are really not going to answer questions. You know, like they're men of few words. Men of few words. And that was shown in the press conference. But it's still, you can tell that the competitiveness in both of these guys, this is going to be an intense fight. I'm excited. I think it's a good idea to have the fight announced closer to June 1st. Now, all we have to do is sit back, wait maybe a month and a half, and that's it. So I'm really excited. You guys let me know what you think as we get closer to the fight. As we get closer to June 1st, I will be doing prediction videos for not just the main card, Bivol versus Beterbiev, but also, or let me correct that, Beterbiev versus Bivol. Beterbiev is the A side. He's got 3 of the titles. Beterbiev versus Bivol, I'll be doing a prediction video and a full breakdown, and then I'm also going to do a breakdown for the undercard for the 5-on-5 tournament because I think that's an exciting card. But I'm really happy about this. Let me know what you guys think. Also, I want to cover, before I finish the video, there's a new title on the line. It's a custom Undisputed title, and I think, honestly, just for, you know, just as an extra trinket, I like it. You know, I do like it. I would like to see, you know, when all the belts are unified, that they're given, you know, some kind of gift, something. And this Undisputed title, I think, is a great idea because now maybe they might have stipulations on what you need to do, what you need to accomplish to earn that Undisputed title. So it'll be interesting to see if there's things that you have to do to actually earn the title. I haven't seen too much reported on this new title, what it means, how it's going to affect if it's going to be available for all Undisputed champions. But I actually like it. I like it. I think it's going to build more interest in an Undisputed fight for the fans, but it's also going to help these fighters get motivated to jump in with each other and unify their titles, so that way they could potentially earn that Undisputed title. Not just having the claim of being undisputed, but there's something to hold on to, makes it concrete. I think it's good for the fighters, it's good for their morale, and it's something that they could earn, if they end up unifying all the titles. So I think this is really good. Historically, I mean, since for the past 20 years, we've had about 9 undisputed champions, if I'm not mistaken. In a sport that has, I think, 17 divisions, right? So in the past 20 years, only 9 undisputed champs in a sport with 17 divisions. I mean, I'm hoping that one day there is a year where we have an undisputed champ crowned in every division, and this becomes normal. So I think this is a move in the right direction. Also, before I let you guys go, I do want to I want to look into this. I don't have an answer for it yet. I haven't really heard much if there's a rematch clause, because this is something else that is also lingering in the background, as a potential fight between the winner and David Benavidez. If there is a rematch clause, I would like to find out, because that could end up getting in the way of a potential fight with Benavidez if one of them loses in a tight match. So it would be interesting to know, is there a rematch clause? I'm assuming that Top Rank is not going to let this fight happen without a rematch clause, right? So I'm assuming that there is one. But I don't know for sure, and I'm thinking that there will be. So you guys, let me know, what do you think? What do you think of this news? What do you think of the new Undisputed title? What do you think about Deontay Wilder moving into Matchroom's roster? And then how do you feel also about the 5-on-5 tournament? I will be doing, again, a thorough breakdown of all the fights, but I'm really excited. I'm excited just to make the videos. This is fun for me. This is really fun for me. So I'm enjoying making the videos, and I'm enjoying these great fights. We're going to have a great year this year. We're definitely going to have a great year this year. I mean, we have a bunch of fights lined up this weekend. We're going to be watching, Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. And I'm going to be uploading some videos on that coming up, so stay tuned. But yeah, just make sure to like and subscribe. This is Aztec 101 in the ring, and I'm out.